Good day everyone, I am Jessa Jaya Sagipo from 3.2 BSBA FM and will be my midterm presentation to financial analysis and reporting. Some of my computation or formula is related from the topic of profitability and I hope you will learn something. That's all. Problem 1. The ABC Corporation net income for 2022 was 900,000 pesos and the net income for 2023 decreased to 850,000 pesos. Therefore, the interest expense for both years was 70,000 and their average total assets for 2022 was 4 million and for 2023 is 4,500,000. So the question here is what will be the return on total assets variation or ROTA of ABC Corporation for both years 2022 and 2023. So here's the formula to find the return on total assets variation. We need the net income plus interest expense and divide to average total assets. So, the solution for the ABC Corporation 2022, 900,000 plus 70,000 is equals to 970,000. Then, we will divide it by 4 million. So, we have the total of 0.2425. And for the 2023 year of the ABC Corporation, 850,000 plus 70,000 is equals to 920,000 and we will divide it to 4,500,000 and we will have now the return on total assets variation of 0.204 or 0.204%. So the answers for the number 1, the return on total assets variation decreased from approximately 24.2% in 2022 to 20.4% in 2023 for ABC Corporation. This suggests a decline in the company's ability to generate returns on its total assets during the specified year's period. So for the number 2, the given problem is the Ayala Corporation year ended December 31, 2007, 2006, and 2005. So the net sales of 2007 is 6 million. The less cost of goods sold of 2007 is 4 million and the gross profit of 2007 is 2,500,000. Therefore, the 2006 net sales of the Ayala Corporation is 5 million, less cost of goods sold is 4,800,000 and the gross profit is 3 million. In the year 2005, the net sales is 4,500,000 and the less cost of goods sold is 3,420,000 and the gross profit is 2 million. So, we need to compute the gross profit margin of Ayala Corporation for the years 2007, 2006, and 2005 using the formula provided. So, the solution, the formula here is to compute the gross profit margin. We need to, the gross profit divided by net sales is and multiplied by 100 to compute the gross profit margins and the percentage of it. So the solution for 2007, the 2,500,000 is divided by 6 million and multiplied by 100. So we will have the total gross profit margin of 41.67% for 2007. And for the 2006, we need to divide the 3 million and the 500 mil and the 5 million and multiplied by 100 to have the 60% for the 2006 gross profit margin. And for the last 2005, we need to divide the 2 million gross profit and divide by the 4,500,000 of net sales ng 2005 multiplied by 100, total gross profit margin of 44.44%. So, the answer for the problem 2, the total gross profit margin for Ayala Corporation was approximately 41.67% in 2007 and 60% in 2006 and approximately 44.44% in 2005. So the problem 3, we have the Leslie Corporation for the year ended 2013 and 2014. The net income of 2013 of Leslie Corporation is 8,500,30 and their preferred dividends is 0.02. And for the year 2014, we have the net income of 6,800,50 and dividends of 0.02. So the problem here is is the adjusted income of both 2013 and 2014 of the Leslie Corporation. To solve that, we have here the solution of 2013 and 2014 adjusted income total. So 8,500,30 is minus to the dividends of 0.02 is equals to 8,500,28, and that will be the adjusted income of 2013. And for the 2014, we have here the 6,800,50 minus to preferred dividends of 0.02, and the total will be the adjusted income, which is 6,800,48. So the total adjusted income of Leslie Corporation in 2013 is 8,500,28, and in the year 2014 was 6,800,48. Problem 4, we have the Shanghai Corporation fiscal years ended on June 31, 2010 and 2011. So the net income of 2010 is 2,331,50 and preferred dividends of 0.03. And the adjusted income of 2010 is 2,331,47. So the total common equity for the beginning year of Shanghai Corporation was 3 million and the end year is 2,500,000. Their total common equity is 5,500,000. The average common equity for 2010 of the Shanghai Corporation is 2,750,000. And for the year 2011, we have the net income of 1,789,60, preferred dividends of 0.03, adjusted income of 1,789,57. The beginning of year 2011, they have 1,500,000 and the end of the year, they have 1 million. The total common equity is 2,500,000 and their average common equity for 2011 is 1,250,000. Therefore, the problem here, we need to compute the return on common equity of the Shanghai Corporation in the year 2010 and 2011. The formula to compute the adjusted income is to minus the net income and preferred dividends, and to find the total common equity, we need to add the beginning of year and end year of those specific year, like for 2010 or 2011. And to compute the average common equity, we need to divide the total common equity to divided by 2. And the percentage, we need to multiply by 100 the return on common equity. So for the 2010 fiscal years of Shanghai Corporation, the net income minus preferred dividends was that 2,331,50 minus 0.03 is equals to the adjusted income of 2,331,47. And for the beginning of year of 2010, they have the 3 million plus the end year of 2010, which is 2,500,000. And the total common equity will be 5,500,000. And to compute the total common equity, the 5,500,000 divided by 2 is the average common equity, which is 2,750,000. And to compute the adjusted income, we need to divide the average by average common equity is equal to return on common equity, which are the 2,331,47 divided by 2,750,000 is equal to 0.00847807272. And the return on common equity is multiplied by 100. So the return on common equity, which is the 0.00847807272, is multiplied by 100 is equals to 0.84780. To multiply that again into decimal points, the total will be the 0.808.48%. So for the 2011 fiscal year ended of Shanghai Corporation, 1,789,60 is minus to the dividends of 0.03, and that equal will be 1,789,57. And the 1,500,000 plus 1 million is equals to 2,500,000 will be the total common equity. And the 2,500,000 is divided by 2 will be the total average common equity of 1,250,000. So we need to divide the 1,789,57 to 1,250,000 to come up the total of the return on common equity of the Shanghai Corporation. So that will be 0.00143.1431656, and we need to multiply that by 100, and we will have the total percentage of the return on common equity of 14.32% for the year 2011. The total return on common equity of the Shanghai Corporation in the year 2010 was 0.48%, and in the year 2011 is 14.32%. For the problem 5, we have the Ivy Corporation fiscal year ended 2023 and 2024. In 2023, the company invested $2,500,000 in a new project, and the net profit generated from this investment in 2023 was $450,000. In 2024, the company decided to reinvest the net profit from 2023, totaling $450,000, into an expansion project. The net profit generated from the combined investment in 2024 was $800,000. So the problem, we need to calculate the return on investment or ROI for both 2023 and 2024. The formula for ROI 2023, we need to divide the net profit 2023 to the initial investment of 2023. And to the formula for ROI 2024, we need to net profit divided by total investment 2024. And to compute the total investment, we need to add the initial investment 2023 and the net profit 2023. So the solution for the given problem, return on investment 2023, ROI is 450,000 divided by 2,500,000 is equals to 0.18%. And the return on investment for 2024 ROI is 2,500,000 is plus to 450,000 is equals to 2,950,000. And that 2,950,000 is divided by 800,000. So that will be the total of the return on investment will be 0.271. And that 0.271 is multiplied to 100, and the total of that will be 27.1%. So the total answer is the return on investment for IV Corporation in 2023 is 18%, and the return on investment for IV Corporation in 2024 is approximately 27.1%. This indicates an improvement in the company's ability to generate returns on its investment in the subsequent year. So that will be all for my midterm presentation. I hope you learned something, and thank you for listening. Have a nice day, everyone.